I want to get to Chris Hurst, who is live for us discussing the Hillsborough school tax. Chris, what's the word this evening?
Yeah, the word is that this referendum overwhelmingly passed. We just talked about the amendments statewide looking like they won't be able to cross that 60% threshold. Here in Hillsborough County, the question that was asked to voters is, should there be an extra $1 per $1,000 tax on property that's assessed in the county that would go specifically to the school district in an attempt to try and retain and recruit teachers to the district because of uncompetitive salaries in relation to other counties. There were people thinking that maybe it would cross 50%, maybe getting 53, 54. Right now, with most of the precincts reporting in Hillsborough County, this measure passed by voters overwhelmingly. 66% of the vote in favor of this new tax, specifically to go to the school district. I want to bring in now Hillsborough County Schools Superintendent Van Ayers. And Van, 65%.
I know, we're blown away. I mean, this is incredible, beyond any expectations that we had. But this goes to show the product that we provide every single day to our students. We have incredible staff, and that product that we have, we're an outstanding school district. And I just want to thank our community, number one, for investing in our students. In the end, this is what this is about, is about our students and providing the best classroom experience possible for them. But yeah, overwhelmed right now with the 66% number. That confidence that our community has in our local public schools just means so much, and I want to thank them for their confidence in Hillsborough County Public Schools, and we're just going to keep getting better.
I mean, this measure faced a lot of opposition, lawsuits, some negative attacks, even against you yourself. What do you think it means then to see voters reject all of that in such an overwhelming fashion?
Yeah, in the end, it's about students in Hillsborough County, right? That's what, in the end, that's what this turns into. And with students, it turns into providing that best classroom experience, which for us is around teachers and having to be able to recruit and retain the best quality teachers here in Hillsborough County. And that's really what it turns into and what it's about. And I just, again, want to thank our community for the support that they gave. I think that 66 number, again, just shows it's what we do every day, right? Every day in Hillsborough County, 180 days in a school year. I always preach to our staff about consistency, being great every day, and it showed, and we do that. And then to have that overwhelming number is just means so much to me.
So you'll have that extra salary supplement, as you were telling me earlier, for school district personnel. What part of the pie, what percentage would you say this measure is for the overall plan to make sure that other counties don't continue to poach teachers?
Right, so this one mill will generate approximately $177 million a year, and it's for 4 years. So after a proportionate share goes to charters, what that'll turn into is for our instructional employees, it's a $6,000 salary supplement. So right now our starting teachers, to give you an example, right now start at $48,500. So moving into, with this salary supplement, with an extra $6,000, that starting teacher salary will be at $54,500, which puts us right there competitive with the other surrounding school districts that are at $55,000, $57,000. So it puts us right there to be able to compete and not lose great teachers to surrounding school districts.
But what other things do you need to do? Because it's only one piece of the puzzle to make sure that you can fill all of these vacancies. What is next then on your agenda?
Yeah, so within that, so specifically to that millage referendum, what it also provides besides the competitive salaries, it turns into other instructional programs as well. So we're looking at some things around additional counselors as well, and then field trips. So going beyond the classroom, right, outside the classroom, to having field trips for all of our grade levels, just providing that best experience for our students.
How much do you think this will make a difference in being able to be competitive with other school districts?
This means everything. This means everything. Without this, that's why we as a school district, with our community, we were pushing this as much as we were. We couldn't wait. We could not wait. And we were sitting in a place to where we couldn't be competitive with surrounding school districts and even large school districts in the state of Florida that all have this additional revenue. It just put us a place. We were just not on a level playing field, and we had to take this approach to provide what's best for our students, and we did. I'm just so happy I'm happy for our students in Hillsborough County, because they're going to have, moving forward, the best classroom experience.
Superintendent, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And so again, this referendum that was put to Hillsborough County voters passes overwhelmingly, 65 to 66% of the vote, to add an additional $1 tax for every $1,000 of assessed value for property for homeowners here in Hillsborough County. This new millage will take place and take effect in July. Live in Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.